What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Ladies. Black ladies. If you're confused about what a black woman is, black mama, black daddy. Okay? And the other stipulation to be my neighbor, 2 bills or more, not including your phone bill. I think we kind of got to say that. Instead of people just study talking to us like we want to talk to everybody. Yeah, when I was a young, stupid black woman channel, I thought I wanted to see everybody. To want to see me. No, this place is a neighborhood for a reason. We got some gates. Some of us might not have no money to get no gates. I don't. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all do. Which leads us to this video. Why my lip look like that? Over there. Why it look like that? That's weird. Did I rub some skin off or something? Oh, it do feel funny. You know when you wearing all cheap lipsticks. Y'all know I ain't got no money. And what, we recorded 3 videos yesterday. I ain't got no foundation on, so whatever. Don't worry about it. It look weird though, don't it? Black might not be the color. I was doing that the whole way. Oh, there you go. Alright. Well, we beautynistas, fashionista, diva, beautynistas. What are we? Beautiful, of course. Thanks for being beautiful, you. Thanks for coming. This video is about black women who are making $100,000 and going on Kendra. Now, or there are some black women who are not making $100,000 and just saying that. I don't know. I have to calculate the math. I got the math and figure it out, or it got to come to me in my spirit, in my mind for black womanology. But I do know that a lot of black women are getting degrees and making good jobs, getting good money and getting good jobs. And they say 18% of people in this country makes 6 figures. 18%. And 3% of those are black women. So y'all do the math for me. And are all that 3% going to Kendra? Like I said, that would be laughable. That would be a joke. That would be, your man don't have 6 figures. We talked about this in a live, and so I'm like, I could do this video pretty easy breezy, but black men are not making 6 figures anywhere. And if they are making 6 figures anywhere, or if they're making them everywhere because you're a black woman delusion, he doesn't want to date a black woman. Surprise. Voila. Magic. Another number for you. I always say the football players retire early and only have an average of 4 or 5 years, maybe 6, because they wear their body down. But are athletes checking for you? Are you a groupie? Are you going to be in the place with your breasts up here and your booty out to here, and you're willing to show this and show this outdoors to be picked or chosen? And is he choosing black women? Is it realistic to ask for a man who makes $100,000? We're just going to do $100,000 or 6 figures. Who's black? It's not realistic, you all. And your nosy neighbor like this, your nosy neighbor like show. I didn't even realize I didn't say that. Oh, this look is hip hop. This is say just do it on the back. One of my kids' shirts they wasn't wearing, so I wear it. But and the gangster, Trillville, Hollyville is the look. But is it reasonable? We know black men are most unemployed. We watched the video overnight. Matter of fact, what a girl say, I looked at the U.S. Census and black men just aren't making enough. And then they owe the government $50 billion or $5 billion, or is it $50 billion? Either way, as a black woman who's dating, mating, and really looking for a partner, you all should look where numbers make sense, which is dating out. If you're not in the dating out or you don't want to date out, whether you're divesting or whether you're just swirling, I'm not going to crucify anybody for this or that, because divestment means you really need to get away from all your family, friends, and everybody you know. And I'm not a divester technically because I ain't got no money. They got some coins. I ain't got no money. And I'm going to keep eating great value because it's a great thing for my life. And I don't take it personally. They talking about great value. They just got some money and don't have to eat great value. I would love to grade it at Aldi. Look at me at Illinois. In Aldi's, Instacart costs too much. I'm on a budget. I have children, you know. But I think that dating other men, which people said the divestment movement was just about dating and mating and sex, but that's not true. it's about a lifestyle of peace and wanting better, which would be financial prosperity, because you actually might have a better chance of meeting somebody who's on your financial level if you got this money. Even 80,000 is good money. You know, so even as admitted on my show, I've never made 50,000 a year. I scrounge and pinch and I make it look good and fabulous. Everything I buy is on sale. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have a man I'm taking care of, so that's extra money that I've always had. And I guess why y'all could make money and feel like you have none, or feel like everybody has. Everybody not making six figures. Just because y'all go on Kendra and say it doesn't make it true. What jobs do six figures? I don't know. I'm not getting into that. And like I say, this is still analysis. Y'all know I'm a ghettoology, hoodology, trapologist, black womanologist. So I'm piecing the pieces together as you give them to me. And this is a video now, because if y'all really making 100K or more, or 250K or more, you're putting a target on your back by telling people how much you make, for one. Why is y'all telling people how much you make? It's the braggadocious. It's the I can do it better. It's the, oh, I got it like that. I got money like that. Your rent is going up. But when I did the math on $100,000 a year, that means you're getting $8,333 a month. We did this all night last night. So we prepared for this video. And if y'all want more context, the hay before the last hay is the hay. So look at the dates, okay? The hay before the last hay. It's the day, so I think I'm gonna leave that last hay out too. But you don't have to watch, but it's towards the end, like in 5 hours. You know, I was up all night. And y'all know I'll quit my job. So, you shouldn't be quitting your job if you don't got a plan. What do I have? Credit. I'll get a loan but my last check is finna seal the deal, and I have been saving pieces and pieces of my money. And I still got $200 in my savings. So, if all else fail, I'm gonna get the $200 of my savings, or $198 or $188 or whatever, to top it off. But it's just like, if y'all making this money, y'all looking for a man with money or your equal, even y'all say no 50-50, and then y'all get online and say, I'm gonna be tired of working, I'm gonna want to stay home and raise my kids. That's a cute narrative for the internet. If and when it happens, if and when you meet this man with six figures. Even the girl, what did I say? One girl came over here talking about, Shira promised me a millionaire. I don't like her because she promised me a million. Did you go to the places with millionaires? Do you be around millionaires? You work with millionaires, or you work with $100,000 men? Why don't you find them at your job? I don't want to mess with nobody at my job. I don't want them to know me. I ain't going to that party. Forget them people. Pink Pill said a long time ago, black women can make it to middle management, but after that they can't. Y'all don't know how to interact. That's where your husband is. For my women who are making money, because we do have women over here who come over here making money. How do I know? One girl, long time ago, she dropped $300 on me. Like it wasn't nothing. Hey, girl, go to the school, the life coach school, which I have a life coach degree just online, thinking I would get views. I'm like, Tanya, life coach, she's not even certified. So forget this. At least I'll be a certified life coach. But I got it. And the 300 was for something I want to do or buy. StreamYard. I want to buy StreamYard, and for a while we did pay for StreamYard, and she paid, and actually we ended up getting StreamYard and the life certificate. I don't know, I guess through my job or Joe Biden, but I don't think Joe Biden was giving out money then. But either way, that was a really sweet lady. But still, some of y'all do have it like this. Your rent is still $3,000 at the most. If y'all in a 4,000 place, move to a 3,000 place, but we know rent is going up. So everybody, but I would think that a top-notch girl paying $2,500. And out of $8,000, y'all should go visit the matchmaker. I went to a job interview, and it was one of them off buildings with a lot of offices, and one was like mating and dating or something, meet up. And I went there and she did the presentation. And that's why I'm counting y'all money and in y'all pockets, as I should, because black women should police other black women. Some people, they pocket watch your pockets. My family counted my money. I come from a family of money counters. They wanted $1,000. You go to the events with other single people, and you can either meet somebody in that group and you'll know people and interact, or you meet somebody outside the group of the events you go to. Y'all should invest in a real matchmaker, because I think y'all saying y'all don't want to look. We're not talking to the celibacy abstinence girls. Don't talk to me. This is not your conversation. You can stay. This is about women being honest about they want somebody or they want marriage. If y'all want marriage. Which some people crucify y'all for that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with having standards for your life. I just didn't do it. I don't think there's nothing wrong with wanting better for your life. I don't think there's nothing wrong with wanting a father for your home. But I do think it's something wrong with if you're making $100,000. But we know 84% of black women are breadwinners. So really, they're comfortable paying for a man. Overall, they might be faking like they not or shaking it now, realizing how dumb it is. If you are making $100,000 and more, should you invest in your beauty? Do $100,000 man come with no marriage and no relationship? $100,000 man got a woman, more likely a wife if he's out. We're dating out already. For you all, that should be a given. That's a given. Because you're making $100,000 and you waiting on black men to make $100,000. Call me in year 3000 and 805,081 because y'all can do that. And yes, y'all, we just talked about this last night and we talking for real. So yes, I'm gonna do some tobacco because I like tobacco products. Keep the world going round. But nicotine is my favorite. My other addiction that we don't talk about. Well, we do, because y'all know I love nicotine and I'm a fiend for nicotine. But I just feel like you're dating out. Does that man have somebody? What is your age? Black women don't be honest about nothing with dating. Y'all just say what other black women say and think that that's okay and that it makes sense. And it don't. Don't make sense. That live was rocking though. They inspired me to make this video, which is not ideal I got from there, but I got like 2 already solid from watching the majority of the live from the girls. Look at me. I talk about like Diana Ross and the Supremes, DZ and the Supremes. But you know that I'll have different places in our hearts because Kyra just is so funny. And they all have different places in our heart. Y'all know I watch real content. Whether I agree with it or not, I need the truth. I need honesty. And the honest thing about $100,000 is everybody's not making it. And in the economy with inflation, if y'all want somebody, for one, you should already be dating out. We said that. For 2, you should find a man at your job and learn how to be nicer and stop rolling your eyes and pouting and learn how to smile, even if it's just smile. They think it's real. Even my cousin, that's a fake smile. I said, so what? You only know it's fake because you know me. White women taught me how to fake smile. I feel like you keep your cheekbones up. I do a lot of this all the time. I don't know. People ask me, I don't be knowing. It might look crazy to y'all, but hey, this. I really don't know, but I'm kind of dramatic anyway. I come from a family of dramatics. Them BITCHs and 304s. But anyway, and the men too. So we'll give them XYs too, who are BITCHs and 304s. No, really, we're not doing family. We do that in our lives. And I could rant forever. And this video wouldn't be a video. But why would you hinder yourself? If you got a table, you want a man with a table, and you put your tables together, that's too much money to be dating anybody. Too much money to be having SCX with anybody. When you think about the book, Is Marriage for White People, which I kind of think you all should read it. Like I say, I read it. Me and my kids used to go to the library in the summer for a summer reading club, and my car was down. I put my little baby to, and I would get books and they would, and I got that book back then. And it's a story about a girl who's making more money than her man all that time, and he took her life. Then there was other black women talking about how black women, he had like 4 or 5 different black women stories in the book. That was the center or foundational core. But it's a lot of numbers in that book, and they good numbers. And the numbers say that you need to like Bradley, Ben, or Connor. Whether he's of Asian descent, Thai, you know, they got Hmong, even an Asian girl, but she was Filipino, told me Hmong not an Asian culture. Then I looked it up later, way later. I was like, girl, It is an Asian culture. I met a girl in Ohio. She said she was Hmong and a lot Filipino, but they say them know the N words of the Asian community. Laos, they go so far and wide. Give somebody a chance. If you want to go Middle Eastern, go Middle Eastern. If you want to go Latino, Hispanic, which is my preference, or it's more than white men on the earth, but y'all do that for race baiting too, and y'all listen to that like y'all not beautiful and wonderful. Black beauty in the black community is not the same as other races in black beauty. They value our beauty. You might be ugly in Blackistan. That's because they ain't got no money. Look at me, that's because they ain't got no money. No, it's for what a plethora of reasons that we talk about on this show, but it's just like, I want to put this back in the bathroom because I feel like I'm going to try to keep smoking, and I want to keep smoking because we still in the video. And it's not live like because I ain't got no bra. But it could be live like. Y'all know my breasts hang down low to the floor and they still cost money. But one thing about me, I'm not going to show my breasts if ain't no money involved. Is your look pulling $100,000 man? Is your age pulling $100,000 man? Are you willing to be side chicken? You're dealing with men who are attached. They need women to count their money. They usually have families. When you getting into your 30s, yes, people get married in their late 30s. On average, people are getting married later if they get married. But if they do, they get married later, and there are other races of men. There are other races of men. Oh, the other races of men do this too. He's not going to do it to you. You're a black woman. He know where he can go and can't go, and he love you and like you so much that you all won't have those problems that other races of women have with their races of men. And I just feel like if y'all genuinely get out there and seeking and looking, are you doing the side chick that want to be the main chick one day and waiting on their divorce? Just being real when you get older. And when we're talking about $100,000 men, then can't you say, are you in the spaces with those men? Do you see those men? A man telling you he make $100,000 because that's what you want to hear don't make it show up in his life. Homeless men don't make $100,000. And hate to sound manosphere, do you deserve or can you pull $100,000 man? $100,000 man, which is not even a millionaire, just six figures, he want things his way still. Is he looking for a commitment? Can you get in on a divorce site? A per man who divorced. I don't know if divorce site is for women or men. I think divorce site or divorcee or whatever. I don't know. So we're not going to mess up words. So we love words over here. I'm a wordologist. We passed out dictionaries on the girl. Even the educated girls didn't know they knew words till I got here. Thank you for my flowers. Y'all kiss my hand. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're not afraid over here to pat ourselves on the back, but are you willing to be with a man who's married before? And usually if a man is married before, who is another race of man, because they're more likely to get married, like I always say. They say people who've been married before are more likely to get married, and I would add on this part, because they know the value of being with somebody and around somebody. Are you willing to compromise? Do you want to eventually live together? I'm not looking for $100,000 men, because I'm realistic, and I know I'm not around the men, and I know that a $60,000 man, a $50,000 man, even a $40,000 man, as long as he take me out and give me a few dollars for my gas and give me a few dollars for my rent on my bill, or buy me a little flower every Valentine's Day with a bear. I don't want a lot, but I don't want people to live with me too. So that's why I say black women don't know what they want. And what do you want? Or are you just saying and regurgitating and rehearsing, which we are seeing on the Pop the Balloon, when the first girl say something, all the girls say it. The first girl say something, all the girls kind of say it. Some of y'all is too old and I know what y'all want and what that entails. You would have to go uglier or fatter, or get with a man that nobody wants. A single man who make $100,000 is really not single. Yeah, a young one might be 25 and younger, but eventually he's going to be married. Who's another race of man? And then can you smooth in and slide in and be the one that he wants? Are you dating out? Have you made that decision yet? Or are you fence sitting? You can fence sit for 4 more years. You're going to be older. Is the wall real? Do we like the wall? We did the wall for what I think it is. you might still look good. But what if you don't know how to do your hair? What if you don't know how to dress right? And that's what I appreciate about the video I just saw with Miss DZ and them and the natural hair girls. Y'all could do natural. Natural don't look good on some women. Some of y'all are not doing nothing with y'all naturals, and I just appreciate them coming around for the whole argument because they don't like blonde or whatever, but they know that black women hair need to be done. And weaves and wigs don't matter, which they've never been weaves and wigs. I just, all my content is off for them and Samantha Cook, especially now. I see y'all every blue moon between time what I kind of see y'all say. And I watch the TikTok clip girls to clip the TikToks. But my foundation and my roots, if Samantha didn't say it or DZ them to say it, they biggest thinking black women. CNG, whether you like it or not, she not here. I wasn't going on Grown Woman. I never liked Nyla. I liked the Angela better. I ain't know they fell out. A good video is Chris Logic. She did a good video. I thought she could have went way more. I think she was just trying to put something out or keep it cute, like not step on too many toes. But she know way more and could do way more. But she figured if y'all ask me to do a breakdown, I'll do a breakdown. If not, which I would like to see the breakdown of Angela and Nyla. Because I was watching it every day. I didn't know they fell out and all that stuff happened. Or maybe I was done listening by the end. But I don't know. Because a girl named Yvette used to come over there sometime. But I would like her to do the Tanya and the girls. Tanya say, I ain't doing that content, girl. I know my audience. That's why I like Tanya. She steal from me. She been stealing from me a long time. I didn't mind. But we not going down that lane and route. Back to the $100,000 man. Are you attracted to the struggle? Do you want to be the help meet that's really the provider and protector? Some of you all do. I think you should be honest with yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Is it something wrong with it as far as your life? Your life don't got nothing to do with my life. Do it and then you'll figure out you don't want to do it. Or do it and you'll be on Leah Gordon or Black Girl on Lost. Or don't do it. Or do it. And get you a cat and a dog. But are you afraid to walk over this race line? And is money more important than race? That's the question. Is money more important than race? Or is you really want a man? Do you really want love? Or is a color more important than actual love? Is a color more important than actual value? Is a color more than you actually having kids and happiness and sex with somebody you love and who appreciates you and treats you like a woman and try to take you out and try to value you and show you new and the finer things in life? You got $100,000 a year. That's a lot of money. People not just walking around with that. If y'all think people are walking around with that, you only hang around with people with nothing. Which you need to get out of hanging around with people with nothing. Because you're not going to have nothing eventually. You think you can't be around broke people and you got money. But if the girls say Miss Chit Chat, it's a black woman channel. I kind of like her. I think it's Miss Chit Chat, or I call her Miss Chit Chat in my mind. She said, hey, y'all making all this money and still buying food stamps. God done gave you more. Why you still need to feel to get over? Or want to hustle? Or want a hookup? When I was at the store, you black. I know you got to hook up. Like I told him, if I had to hook up, wouldn't I hook myself up first? First, I would be hooked up. I bought this outfit and had to wear it to this store. I'm not even hooked up. So how I hook you up? That little discount ain't discounting like that. This stuff kind of expensive. This ain't Rainbow or City Trend, which I love. And she in. So if it ain't got an E in, or if it ain't got an I-N in it, or E in it. But I kind of felt like this video was going to be long, because we was talking about it in live, and I want to get up in this and chew up in this. He would have to be ugly, or a man nobody want. Once you talking to other races of men, which we are, because we could talk about black men, but they don't have it. So you just being stupid. Okay? So be stupid over here. That's why you got an F in our fucking class. Because you stupid. And I'm so glad we could say stupid over here now. I feel y'all don't know how much that healed my soul. You know you used to couldn't say stupid in school. And people were stupid. But maybe if y'all called them stupid then, they wouldn't be stupid now. But whatever. He's okay. He can't read. Don't say nothing. For somebody else, you could laugh or correct them. A man, oh, you know he can't read, don't say nothing. Why not? He need to be laughed like he laugh for everybody else. He need to be clowned like everybody else. Who are women, probably, usually. I can't think that far back to know, but $100,000 men. We know they not y'all men. You could accept it or not. Keep coming back to that because I don't think y'all want to accept that. So accept that you want a color and not no money. Accept that you want lust and not love. Accept that you want to be toyed with, played with, and a single mother if you're not responsible with birth control. Or do what Ebony K did. At least it won't be the emotional attachment of you and your child being abandoned and neglected and not having a father or husband for your home. I didn't do no Ebony K. We did Ebony K back then. It wasn't on our roster to do it. It wasn't for us to do it. Now, my day kind of not been talking to y'all, but Sundays. But whatever, it just wasn't for us. And I feel like women put enough content out about it. And the Brett had already said there wasn't no black sperm there. Black men want to implement black sperm in your body and hurt your life purposely. They want to look you in your ass and say, I'm never coming there for my kids. They don't want to. They test them sperms for genetics and height and weight and brain power. They ain't making it. Even if they go, and if they could go, they don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you to have no money to buy it. They want to implant it in your life, in your uterus. Look at me, we have to use all these technical terms so we can't cuss on the videos, but brings me to my another thing. Do you want a kid one day? I want a kid, but I don't want to adopt. Why not? It's black kids in the system that need a family and love. Because you really don't want a kid. You want a man. You want a husband. You want a boyfriend for a long time. You want a long-term situationship. Be honest about what you want and get intentional. Intentional would be, I make $100,000. I know these men don't. I can't ever see these men again. That's being intentional. I know that this does not make sense and I'm fishing in a dead pool. I'm fishing in a puddle. Put a fishing pole in the puddle and feel how stupid you look and people gonna look at you. Ain't no fish in a puddle. They're going to look at you like you going to look and get your good fishing rod out and your good boat because you got some money to buy a good fishing rod, good boat, good worms to put on there, and they'll say, this nuts. And is he attached? Or are you a gold digger and do football players and basketball players want you as a black woman? Not gold diggers is a bad thing. Gold diggers, you got to get out there and put that head game out there and that vag game out there and get the work. How we keep hearing about these girls, Drea Michelle and Brittany Renner, they put in work. Work. Carisha to put in work. I'm so shocked. How is y'all shocked? I don't know, because black women don't know that their bodies have value. That y'all want 50-50, but don't give 50-50 and can't get 25%, and the 10% that y'all get is pain. Y'all know my skin over here, it be bumps over here. My skin, this is my dry spots and my hormones. You know, I'm in the celibacy or abstinence. I know we did the video, but that don't mean I know what I am. They did say we not the film cell. It was a good video, but it wasn't better than that Master P though. It wasn't better than that Master P. Look at me, it wasn't better than that. They got to top this next Tuesday. I guess they're only coming on Tuesday. What can I say? They should value their words and voices by keeping them off for here. Because for the hate, why not be with like-minded women? I do it because I don't got time to do all that. It's just me. I don't have a crew behind me like that. Y'all love me but don't like me, but y'all not giving me enough to, and then I just don't want to. And I think I don't think everything for everybody. I'll say that. And that's just, but why would I compare myself to them? I can't. It's not a comparison. So I'm doing that for stupid reasons. That's how you come in your womanhood and know you being catty and get back out. Like, it ain't for me. But they got a beautiful place and beautiful platform, and I think the last video should be checked out. And if I do the next video, it's gonna be about the black sons, because I got a black son, two actually. So, but $100,000 is y'all being realistic. Like I talked about the scale, 1 to 10. I think 9s and 10s or women who are models and actresses, like most beautiful women in the world that you kind of really rarely see. You might see a beautiful girl, but she don't know how to dress. Or you might see a beautiful girl and she dirty. Or you might see a beautiful girl and she's ratchet. Or not the same thing. 9s and 10s. But I think regular women's are 8s or 7 or 8s. On your best day, if you could be a 7 or 8, you winning. Whatever that looks like. It could be thin. It could be light. It could be dark. It could be plus size. It could be kids, no kids, income, no income. But we're specializing right now in this video about women with incomes. And some of y'all really watch me. But I'm classy, but I don't have no money. I'm broke, I'm poor. I tell y'all all the time. So I just think, like, what are y'all doing with y'all life but wasting years? And if you want to do a Tyrone Keisha, you can, but he's gonna show you that he really doesn't have it. And do you want to believe in his dream? And RRGG snacks with the cotton candy, corn, all that bacon, licorice and shit. Excuse my language, but that was the only curse word. We should be fine. They did a Fantasia, and he had a business, but all of a sudden his business went down when her career went down and her whole life went down. But now she back up, but because she believed in Jesus. But then too, because people really love Fantasia. When they saw her again, it was like, hey girl, BABABAY girl, I remember you. But my song is I'm Here by Fan. But y'all gonna watch that video after y'all watch this video. Or watch that video and come back to the mark that is 31:15. And we'll continue this conversation. Look at me, we on break. Girl, y'all know this is a real show. I can't edit. Y'all been knowing that about me a long time. I had to put the smoke in here because I don't want to smoke in y'all. I don't want to smoke in y'all face. And it's just not classy. Y'all know I smoke. Y'all know I drink or whatever I do. I just don't feel. I think it's not what you do, it's how you do. And a kid that I worked with a long time ago could still see me, and I want them to respect me when they see me, because I'm still tell them what to do. But we're a real neighborhood, and we do things in a way because we're a woman. But them femininity, you gotta buy heels, you gotta wear a dress. If you don't feel comfortable in heels or dresses, they got cute flats or cute wedges or little short heels. Or they wear the tennis shoes with the dresses now. But you got to be an emo girl. Get the platform shoes. They be flat. They just on the platform. Learn how to walk. But some of y'all don't know y'all style. And some of y'all do need some fashion tips. But to me, overall, black women know how to dress. I think that's younger women. But then, watching their legs pop the balloon, with them women all had on little tight dresses, would have looked so cuter, so much cuter. I'm gonna leave that live out because they cut it off. It was cool, but with that dress, that turquoise dress, beautiful dress, flowy. Show. My bra wasn't the bra that I would wear with it. It was just strapless. I had just put it on because I knew I was gonna see y'all in my pajamas because I was so excited to get the Shein, which was the last hay. But that dress, perfect. You know. For if you want people to see you in a way, all that tight stuff, just because it's tight don't mean it's cute, don't mean it flatter your body. But we talk about beauty, we talk about fashion, so I'm your fashionista diva, and me and my neighbors are divas and fashionistas. And that's why they don't like us. I hate that we are fashionable and like to look nice. So when I talk to y'all, y'all know how to dress. It's just about the smile. It's just about saying, hey, did you watch the game yesterday? And he say, yeah, and he asks you about it, and you say, I just asked you that because I wanted to talk. I really didn't watch it. Or you look like the type that likes sports. I don't like sports. Or, hey, I was joking. I was just asking. I don't watch sports. I just wanted to say something, and I ain't know how to start off the conversation. It's another race of men. You can come be more honest and direct because other races of men are more honest and direct. And I find that in my life from the few dating out experiences that I had. And if I date and get out here now, them the only people I'm checking for is other races of men. Do white men get on my nerves in a way? Yeah, I think it's something there. I think that's the misogyny or patriarchy of America or whatever they got going. Maybe the stereotypes. I don't care. But I just feel like if he's making $100,000, girl, and you talking about 6 feet, if he's making $100,000 and he's short, You winning. You the tallest. I come up in the 90s. Whoever the tallest win. What y'all talking about? You look at yourself like a model, which I do when I'm with shorter men. And actually, we was talking about walking a step behind, because I kind of do that anyway for a man to guide me through a crowd. And y'all talking about no hold hands. If a man want to hold your hand, that's beautiful. Why would you say, no, I don't want to hurt you? You, where are your options? Hold his hand. You'll feel physical connection or feel loved or liked for that minute. But then, too, with the tall, I walk a step behind shorter men, too, because angles. But I know pictures, I know photographs, I know beauty. Think about it. My decoration, my decor. I like artsy stuff. We gonna finish this picture. This was the pain and the hurt, but this the light. And I'm gonna put me in an umbrella under here. And we had did that one day just to kind of get that part. Because I'm like, I didn't even do it, but I'm in my light. And I got to draw myself in there. And I need an umbrella because it protected me from all this bullshit that y'all do. Because I am light and I give light. And I want some light back. But $100,000 man, my ink ran out. Oh God, I can't stand this printer. I need to do my other printer. Maybe I'll tell my kid to see if some ink in there and pull it out today. Yeah, because he needs to work. I took everything out of his room. That's why I feel like we should do the Black Sun video. But I don't know how y'all feel. But back to our $100,000 women. Ain't no point of us talking about what you deserve. Do you want it or you don't? Do you deserve it or you don't? That's a feeling within yourself about yourself with yourself. Period. We do self-esteem, self-value, self-worth, self-actualization, self-awareness too much over here. If you've been over here for a while, what is we talking about? But race. And if you just got here, track back. I've been me a long time. I think we've been on Black women content 2.5 or 3 years while I decided I was fucking with y'all, messing with y'all like that. So I just feel like if y'all really making this money and y'all really, I don't know, a lot of them women on that video with the Louisiana man with the white pants were 30. The youngest was 34, the tallest, and she was actually the prettiest to me. And I liked that her outfit, it was giving Genie in a bottle, but she had the body for it too. But I kind of want to analyze the episode, but I kind of feel like if the Turtle Man went viral in this one, another one finna go viral, and y'all be talking about that, and then we'll do I Pop the Balloon, because I need another analyst of what I'm trying to say about that and Black women behavior. But I just feel like if you want $100,000 man, even all those women on that episode had good jobs. When they started saying what they did, you knew they made money. You knew that the one man was exposed, the Turtle Man, he don't even work as a plumber. Is this man going to get exposed? Do he really work on airline craft? He might do, but he want younger women. So we're back to youth and age. How old are you? The wall, we could say, but the wall for Black women is 35 or 37. It might be 40, but by 35, especially if you done dated Black men before, you're so drained. But if you can't get over that fence and know that you're trying to date out and that you do want to get married and you do want love and you do want somebody to kiss you at night and tell you I'm here and I'm your support system, you would have to date out only naturally. Yeah, these two had... No, I pulled these two out because they looked like they was coming out anyway. So I just pulled them out because they was aggravating me. And I didn't want them to just fall out. And I just put them in one. I did separate them, but I put them in one. But, it's some harsh, realistic conversations that we need to have. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. I want to help you get somewhere. Not that my dating advice is the best, because it's not. But I've learned from being a woman who got dates or gifts. I've learned from knowing men. I learned from just knowing that when y'all look at me, y'all know I could get a date. Y'all know my personality. I can get a date, or my look. And I feel like you don't have to value my content or everything I say, but I'm still going to say what's in your best interest, because I'm a Black womanologist. I'm a Black woman channel. My heart is there with you. My heart sympathizes with you. Whether it's my life or not, whether I agree or not, I want you to win. But why we got to keep lying? You're not going to win, and Black is staying with $100,000 man. Ain't none. And if they are, they want other races of women, or they're players. Which brings us to our other point. Do the man want to get in a relationship? Can you convince him? I think that maybe if y'all date out or fling or hook up with another race of man, he might really like you and show you something different. Because one thing about a fling or a one night stand, it could turn into more because if we really like you, that next day he taking you to breakfast or he's taking you somewhere or he want to be seen with you. You say, oh, that was just, I don't really do that. Or that was just a fluke. Let's go here. And he'll say, okay. Or where you want to go, what you want to do. But that's why when you talk about sex controlling a man, which black women think their sex controls a man or that their vag has power but no value, no money, no marriage, no house, no car, fatherless homes. You got to do all the tricks to convince him that you the one. On the trick, yeah, on the thick, yeah, like you got to do all kind of stuff. And they're eating ASS now. Do you want to get in that war where people are eating ASS now? Can you beat that girl? Bonquisha, Bonetta, or Manny Pygmisha? Do you want to compete in that world? You talking about $100,000 man. He just, look at Dwight Howard. He do that because he just seen all kind of women do all kind of things. And do he like black women? The do he like black women discussion should really not be a discussion. Not on my channel. Now we do it and we say it. That shouldn't really even be a discussion if you've been here at least for 3 weeks. You should know that. Y'all ain't that damn new. And a lot of y'all been new me. Y'all just faking or the message is changing because people more accepting than seeing. It was a hard winter for y'all. It might have wasn't cold. They winter was cold. But I just think $100,000 naturally you would have to swirl or divest. Or you really ain't making it because your family still love you because you ain't really got nothing. And you really not making $100,000. Or they gonna beg you all the time. That's good money. You wouldn't even be in Blackistan if you was really making $100,000 unless you just a fool. You a fool. To me. You help your mama, of course, and your sister, and maybe your brother because you stupid and a mammy in a cape. But all these $100,000, 8%, 18% of Americans, 18% make 6 figures. You can type it in now. I typed it in. And 3% are black women. A black woman said it on a video somebody showed. And I'm not saying what y'all making or not making. But if y'all making this money, like y'all go on Kendra and say, why are you on a black platform looking for a black man? Or are you just trying to increase your social media presence? Or are you trying to just show up other black women? Oh, she said that. I can get on here and say something different. I bet I get more inboxes. It's going to be trash. On Instagram and Twitter, don't nobody inbox me about no date. I'm not dateable. They told each other. I'm not looking for that on there. And if I was, it would have to be another creator. Who another race of man. Another race of man came on here one time on a gay pride. We had a parade. Look, we had a parade called Miss Iris and X. We had a parade, but we did, and like 300 people on the live. I had never got that before. That was a long time ago. Till you realized I was a real woman and a real creator. They went to chat like he's racist. He's this. Well, he cool. He let me on his platform. All kind of people came to my platform. I'm cool. I don't care nothing about that. He can say what he want about black people. I didn't care because he treated me fair. Yeah. Yeah, I know I got a black woman friend. I got an entertainer. I still want a black woman friend. Even though she crazy, but I'm crazy. But I think it's good I didn't get there yet. So it might be for me to go back and work with kids. But I want the right environment. Like I found the right environment this last time. If it wasn't so far, I might have would have stayed longer for the, I need human interaction though. Yeah, you see people at work, but I'm not finna talk in this lunchroom because, you know me, once I start talking, I don't talk right. At work, I'm at work. My image is real. My words are real. I talk real too real to talk to in front of people. I'm too beautiful because they gonna focus on me. And my voice carries. I come from a group of strong black women whose voice carries. When we speak, it's a tough authority there. Since I was young, what the teacher used to say, you being a class clown. I'm not clown, I'm just talking. I can't talk, my voice carry. Or I know how to whisper, which freak people out. I learned that from white women. I went to a white school. I could whisper for real. And nobody will hear it. And I'll say, and then I'll be so low, some people say, what? I say, well, I'll tell you later because I can't talk now. Or I be talking, hey, they went to do this and that and this and that. And I do my face like that. They had doing that shit and that shit. If I find a friend at work, hey, motherfucker, this shit, let's go outside. I'm sick of this shit. That's how I talk. Because I don't talk in front of people because you're not supposed to do everything at work. Y'all could be who y'all are. All day. You have to put on a performance. You have to manipulate. They manipulating you when they met you. But you the fool that you getting with sharks and don't want to be a fish or don't want to be a shark. It take a shark to get a shark. It's the game. It's the dating game for a reason. This video went long. No, I knew it was kind of going to go long because we just did a whole diatribe on the last video. I'm like, this had to be a video because I did a whole rehearsal. And after that, I said, that's what the video going to be about. So I might as well do it for somebody to get it. But $100,000 women. And is he intimidated by women with money? Because y'all could say you flexible, fun, fit, and fantastic and non-confrontational. Women with $100,000, baby, you got boss energy. It's in your life. You go to job. Well, I don't bring it home. You're going to bring it home, honey. That's where that age come in. Once you not 25 or not 26 or not 19 or not 21, some stuff you just not going. Whether you believe it or not, that's where the wall is. Some stuff somebody can say, you're not going to ignore it. You're not going to say something back. When you're young, so much stuff go over your head, you didn't even realize what they were saying because you don't know. You don't have that awareness there. Or if you do, you really don't care. Forget it. As long as you give me what I want, I'm okay. Nobody cares. I'm going to call somebody else after this anyway. Y'all got to be realistic. And we do realism over here. Look at me, we do realism now. We realism, not the realists. Because everybody real ain't real. And everybody fake ain't fake. And everybody perpetrating and not perpetrating. Girl, please. But either way, is that it? I hope this helps. I feel like I hit it all. But if you're a $100,000 woman looking for a $100,000 man, you should be dating out. Already, we know that. You should be checking for people at your job because you know how much they make down the hall in the office. We was watching Ashley Dalton last night, and she had a girl who worked in the financial district on the East Coast in New York or New Jersey. How much she can't find nobody, and the man we was watching was the man did it. And he was acting like she wasn't attractive. She's very much so other people attractive. She was not an ugly woman. Now what her body looked like, I don't know. But she was not attractive. She was an attractive woman. She was just dark skinned. Whether her hair was natural clip-ins, it looked like her hair, and it looked good on her. Another race of man will value it. And another race of man that has some money, but she was talking about they middle-aged. Y'all need to know what range y'all is. Even me, I'm talking about dating younger. I never dated guys my age or younger. Somebody somewhere, maybe so if I forgot. But it wasn't a dating. It was a smash and grab. But if and then, I can't remember though. Not younger. I always dated older guys. But now I'm willing to go younger. And I'm still willing to go older. Now my older changed because I'm 37. So 41 is not older for me no more. That's my age range. You know what I'm saying? So, are you willing to go older? Are you willing to go uglier? Are you willing to go strange? It might be a tech guy and somebody in his basement or his mama basement making $100,000 or $205,000. He's a weirdo. Nobody wants him. He's incel. Or if somebody want him, are you willing to do the black wife effect on him and make him take baths and clean him and put it up on him? It might be a good gamble that be your investment. He'll love you forever because he was a virgin anyway. You got $100,000. I'm just giving what I got. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying it's the best advice, but we talking about women with $100,000 or more. 6-figure women. Because once you get 37, how many men are really not attached or don't have kids, and you making his money, he making his money? Is he going to pick you? Do you look like the pick? Is you interested enough to be the pick? Your look got to draw in the pick. What your hair look like, what your body look like. Makeup and face could always be done with beauty. I don't mean with makeup. Beauty and face is too much makeup out here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Secondly will be your body. And other races of men like natural hair more, I believe, and they cherish it more. So if y'all a natural girl, cool, you got a better chance dating out. But do you look good in natural hair? Do you not want to dye it? Even when my hair was natural, I didn't like it black, but when I dyed it blonde, I liked it better. So do you think attraction don't matter to men? We just did the video, Black Women Lie About Youth and Beauty or something like that, or then we did the wall. So this would kind of be a branch off that sector of people who like that video, I guess. But are you looking attractive enough for $100,000 man? Believe it or not, he got options, and he with his option who know he make $100,000, and she don't make that much usually, or she might, but they've been knowing each other a long time, got married a long time ago. We talking about other races of people, not black men. They don't make if a black man make $100,000, he's not trying to give it to no black woman. They cry about But I gotta nurture my black woman friendships. Y'all don't want me to have no goddamn friends. Y'all not my friends. We neighbors. Anyway, but are we being realistic about me and making $100,000 and wanting women who make $100,000 or plus? Are we being honest and truthful? It's the question of this video, and I hope I fleshed it out more. And will I think about something else probably and later? But I think it's well fleshed out. And if you want to hear more, the live about at the 5-hour mark, because I was listening to it back. It might be a little before that. Y'all have to track it, but I was kind of falling asleep and dozing off. But that was the video, and that was the rehearsal, and this is the official. And Nike gang, just do it and get out the house. Nobody gonna come. Only Amazon coming. Only USPS coming. You don't want to date a man who already know where you live. That's weird and scary. Because he wants to come in. You don't want a man know where you say out the gate. Because he don't think anybody coming to your house can talk to him. Yeah, she at the job I was at, but I'm gonna go be friends with her. Because she called me and was like, my daughter went here and I just want to tell you, like I told her right now, I ain't got no money, but just tell me the next 2 times. And I put an eyeliner under here for my beauty fashionistas. But do y'all think we hit it and quit it or what? With other questions, I don't know. And I'm not Shira, so I don't know until we make a video, but I just think it's a waste of years and waste of time, because if you get in a situationship with somebody who doesn't make $100,000, or get pregnant, Lord forbid, or keep entertaining that, you're keeping yourself from meeting your man. You're hoping and wishing and praying he do something. We know you all are liars and not honest with y'all self, and I hate to call y'all liars. I'm sorry. Let's go. But y'all just not being honest. You're not being frank. You're not making sense. Men are not women. Whether we live in the LGBTQ culture or not, women are not men and men are not women. And women don't live the same as men, and men don't think the same as women, and it's not, they can sympathize or empathize, but we're not the same. XX chromosomes versus XY chromosomes are different. So, alrighty then. Okay, talk to you later, girl, because I'm not finna text all day. But she texted me yesterday and I ain't text back, so I want to hit it today. So, stay beautiful, wonderful you. Stay. What else y'all be doing? Beautiful, wonderful you. Flip side, dip side. I was gonna say, I know she not calling me. Bye. I got a call from wherever.